Some words are left unsaid for years, and some words can never be taken back. This is the story of David and his father, Robert. They didn't speak for 12 years. 12 years of silence, 12 years of pride, 12 years of regret, until one phone call changed everything. March 2017, Boston, Massachusetts. David was 18 when he left home. Not for college, not for adventure. He left because he was angry. His father, Robert, was a mechanic, worked 6 days a week, rough hands, rough voice. A man who showed love through actions, not words. But David wanted words. He wanted to hear, "I'm proud of you." He wanted his father to come to his baseball games. He wanted conversations, not silence. The fight happened on a Tuesday. David was accepted to art school. He wanted to be a photographer. His father said no. Art school? That's not a job. That's a hobby. You need something real, something stable. David said, "You don't believe in me." Robert said, "I'm trying to protect you." David said, "I'm leaving, and I'm not coming back." He left that night, moved to New York, got a job at a coffee shop, took photographs on weekends. He was free, he was independent, he was proving his father wrong, but he was also alone. 1 year became 2, 2 became 5, 5 became 12. David's mother called sometimes. She begged him to talk to his father. "He misses you," she'd say. "He won't say it, but he does." David always said the same thing. "He knows where I am. If he wants to apologize, he can call me." David became a photographer, a good one. He had exhibitions. His work was published. He made a living doing what he loved. He wanted to call his father, to say, "You were wrong. I made it." But pride stopped him. That same pride that kept them apart for 12 years. Robert kept working, every day, 6 days a week. He'd tell his friends, "My son's in New York, doing photography." They'd ask, "You proud of him?" He'd say, "Of course." But he never called. Pride works both ways. March 14th, 2017. David's phone rang. It was his mother. "It's your father," she said. Her voice was shaking. David's heart stopped. "What happened?" "Heart attack. He's in the hospital. The doctors, they don't know if he'll make it through the night." David was on a plane 3 hours later. Boston was a 4-hour flight from New York. 4 hours to think about 12 years. 4 hours to replay every argument, every missed birthday, every Christmas without his father. 4 hours to realize he might never get to say he was sorry. He arrived at the hospital at 11 p.m. His mother was in the waiting room. Her eyes were red. "Is he?" David couldn't finish the sentence. "He's alive, but he's weak. The doctor said we can see him, but only for a few minutes." David walked into the room. His father was lying in the hospital bed. Tubes, machines, beeping sounds. Robert looked old, smaller, fragile. David stood by the door. He didn't know what to say. 12 years of silence, and now, maybe minutes left. Robert opened his eyes. He saw David. For a moment, neither of them spoke. Then Robert said in a weak voice, "You came." David nodded. "Of course I came. I didn't think you would." David's voice cracked. "Dad, I'm sorry. For everything. For leaving. For not calling. For being stubborn." Robert reached out his hand. David took it. His father's hand was cold, rough, the same hands that fixed cars, the same hands that taught him to ride a bike. "No," Robert said. "I'm sorry. I should have supported you. I should have told you I was proud. I should have called." David sat down next to the bed. "I wanted to prove you wrong," he said. "I wanted to show you I could make it." Robert smiled weakly. "You did. Your mother showed me your pictures. You're good, son. Really good. I didn't know how to tell you." "Why didn't you call?" David asked. "Why didn't you just pick up the phone?" Robert's eyes filled with tears. "Same reason you didn't. Pride, stubbornness, fear." They talked for 20 minutes, about everything, about nothing, about the 12 years they lost, about the time they had left. David told him about New York, about his work, about his life. Robert told him about the shop, about his friends, about how much he missed him. "I'm proud of you," Robert said. "I should have said it 12 years ago, but I'm saying it now. I'm proud of you, son." David leaned over and hugged his father, carefully, gently. "I love you, Dad. I love you too, son." It was the first time David had heard those words in 12 years, and it was the first time Robert had said them out loud in even longer. Robert survived. The doctors called it a miracle. He spent 3 weeks in the hospital. David stayed with him every day. When Robert was discharged, David moved back to Boston. Not permanently, but close enough. He opened a photography studio, visited his father every Sunday. Robert retired from the shop, but sometimes David would visit him there. They'd sit in the garage, drink coffee, talk about everything they missed, about everything they'd do differently. "You know what I regret most?" Robert said one day. "What?" "That I wasted 12 years being right, when I could have spent them being your father." David took a photograph of his father in that garage, holding a wrench, smiling. It's the photograph he's most proud of, not because it's technically perfect, but because it exists. Because for 12 years, he didn't take a single picture of his father. And now, he has hundreds. Robert passed away in 2023. He was 68 years old. David was with him, holding his hand, just like that night in the hospital. At the funeral, David gave a speech. He talked about the 12 years they lost and the 6 years they found. "Don't wait," he told everyone. "Don't let pride steal your time. Because one day, time runs out, and all you'll have left are the things you didn't say." It was just a moment, one phone call, one hospital room, one conversation. But that moment gave them back what they thought was lost forever. Just a moment,